Well, I thank you once again for this wonderful afternoon at the Promenade Gardens.
Nice, breezy.
I am sure you're enjoying my discussion here with Joel. I'm feeling, is there any other thing that you want to talk about? But there's one thing that I want to talk about, and I would love to hear your thoughts on it, because it's something that the Lady Wendy show has now embarked on. We've just launched our GoFundMe page for domestic violence in Guyana. What's your thoughts on that?
Wendy, that is something that's really close to my heart, and I'm so glad that we can discuss it in a public forum. About a week and a half ago, I got a call about a young lady who was stabbed 27 times with a 2-year on her lap, and this baby was drenched in blood. I immediately that night, the next day, drove to their house on the East Coast, met with the family. The funeral was in progress, met with the child, and I will say there's a company called Surya Manufacturing, manufactures a lot of diapers and milk and all that kind of stuff, and Frank Suku. And I went to Frank with this. I spoke to him, and such a generous and kind human being has donated and will continue to donate the diapers. And, but to get back to, that's just one example. But I really, truly think that
something is happening.
There's something wrong.
Something is going on. Yesterday or the day before, a matter of fact, I am adamant, that's why the brunch is next week, that we have to do some kind of, I'm actually championing the cause for some kind of a documentary, finding out what is this. I know hitting has always been something in the Guyanese genetics,
but
where
it's not right.
But for some reason now, is it social economics?
Yeah.
What is it? I think it's a matter of fact, I'm going to do a talk on that soon. Which I had 2 episodes recently on domestic violence. I had the professors from the University of Ghana and gender study. We're talking, but we need to find some kind of preventative method. What is it? And I know most of it is financing and the sense of insecurities is causing some of this.
I can't think of anything that will make you want to murder someone. What pushes you to want to murder someone? Look at what happened in Berbice a few days ago with the family, right?
But I heard he said you were being disrespectful, so I have to go and read that article again. The wife was being disrespectful, and that's a lot of things now. Everybody, what's this word now? Disrespectful. I'm like,
here's what I'm saying.
What is it?
There needs to be more accountability. The Ministry of Social Protection needs to get involved. There's a 7-year-old boy who's been struck down by a minibus last week or the week before. He is left paralyzed. He's home. 8 kids to the single mom. She can't work. The driver is not being held accountable. It's a question, where is the Ministry of Social Protection? Who's being held accountable for this? Where's the minibus driver? Why is he not getting therapy? Why is he not in a hospital? Why is he not being visited? Why is he not being financially helped? We need answers to these things.
And actually that's, you and I sound like we're very passionate about social issues. I can start rambling because, a matter of fact, Lady Wendy really and truly came out of that. The idea of helping Guyanese to live that fulfilled, purposeful life, helping them to look outside of the box, helping them to see things differently. And this kind of conversation is what gets me going. I mean, we can talk like now till tomorrow morning, but I do believe the conversation has started. But the domestic violence, I think that is so wrong. I don't know what is going on. If it's something in the air, I don't know. But we got to find some way. We have to collaborate. People have to be talking. We have to get our government, our community group, the social services. Everybody has to come on board, and let's get something going and find out what is going on. First, we have to find out
we don't
what's
have
the
a lot
cause.
of public service announcements. We don't see a lot of domestic violence, whatever it is. Do you ever watch TV and see public service announcements?
No.
To prevent
the only one I did see,
whatever it is.
Yeah, because we're going to be touching on a lot of topics. People are saying to me, "Oh, I'm getting too serious now with my topics," but I need to make it more fun, like who's the father and all. But I do want to. I told them I'm going to be touching those topics, but I really want to touch on the topics that really matters to me.
And we need to protect our children. They're the backbone of one's country,
and
they're the future of tomorrow.
Yeah, I agree. Well, it seems like we have something in common. It seems like we can talk and maybe perhaps in another forum on when the show gets going in the season. I would love to have you on. I thank you. You've been listening to myself and Joel Ghansham, who is no stranger to the Guyanese community. And once again, I thank you.
Thanks for having me, Wendy.
And also, don't forget to go to our GoFundMe page for Domestic Violence Guyana and do subscribe. We need everyone on board to deal with domestic violence. And I thank you for viewing the Lady Wendy show.
This. Please donate. It doesn't have to be matched $5, but you do need to have a credit card or a PayPal account to do so. We're hoping that the funds that we can look at doing a documentary on the causes and find solutions.